let me just show you something here. Most especially those of you that are planting for backyard garden, that you may not have pollinators coming around to pollinate. Okay, so you can see the bee coming in. So you may not be opportune to have bee coming in to pollinate like this, as this one is doing. So I want to show you the alternative way. In those days in our secondary school, when we were taught agriculture, we talk about the bee, we talk about the butterfly and other insects as pollinators, agents or pollinators. So now I want to shock you that even you as human, you can also be agent of pollinator. Now, before we go into that, let's look at, because some of you don't even know what is called male flower and female flower. Sometimes farmers call me and say, my cucumber flowers are dropping or are dropping. I say, which one? That normally they would drop. Okay, so now let's take a look at this. So when you see a cucumber flower like this is what we call female flower. It comes with a small, very tiny fruit. Then this area will now come up. Now, when we talk about the male flower, you see this one now. You see this one, the one that is called male flower. So there's nothing like the fruit or a sign that it will form a fruit. Now this one, after some times, this one will fall off. So it's not a problem. You don't need any chemical, because most of us farmers, we want to spray and overspray chemical. So this one will naturally fall off once he's done with his work. So now as it is now, so I want to show you already. You've seen from the camera when the bee came in to pollinate. So, but I want to show you how you can also become an agent to pollinate, because without this pollination, you will not have the fruit form. For instance, like this. So these ones, all these ones you see, they were pollination. So if there was no pollination, you wouldn't have seen this. I was looking for the one that are not pollinated, but I've discovered that the pollinators are everywhere. So we not have any one. So now for you to become agent, maybe you are planting at the backyard where bee will not be able to have access to come. So what you need to do, just pluck the male one as I've done. So you just remove this. This is what we call pollen. So you see it now. Sometimes you can use cotton bulb that we use to clean our ears and remove it, or you can do it this way. Then the next thing you do, you insert it this way. You insert it this way. Now this one is, so even though that bee that you saw did come here, so this one, by this I'm doing, is already pollinated. In the next 2-3 days, if you come, you discover that this cucumber would develop this level, sometimes even bigger than this. So that's what we call pollination in cucumber farming, especially for those that are doing back garden or home garden. Thank you.